Namaste and welcome to learning. In today's video, we'll explore the fundamentals of communication, from understanding its definitions to the key elements and the overall process. So let's just dive in. Let's kick things off with a quick overview of what we'll cover in today's video. We'll start with definitions, covering both a general definition and some insightful scholarly ones. Next, we'll move on to the key elements of communication, breaking down what makes communication effective. Then, we'll dive into the communication process, exploring how messages are transmitted and received. And finally, we'll wrap up with the importance of communication, understanding why these skills matter in everyday life. So starting off with the general definition, communication is the act of conveying intended meanings from one entity or group to another through the use of mutually understood signs, symbols, and semiotic rules. This means that communication isn't just about words, it's about sharing ideas, emotions, and information in a way that the other party understands. It's a process that can happen through spoken words, body language, written symbols, and even visual signs, making it a truly versatile tool in our daily lives. In simple words,
संचार वह प्रक्रिया है जिसमें संकेतों और प्रतीकों का उपयोग करके एक व्यक्ति या समूह से दूसरे तक संदेश और अर्थ को पहुंचाया जाता है.
Now let's understand, what are signs, symbols, and semiotic rules? Signs are things that represent something else. For example, a red traffic light means stop. Symbols are agreed upon meanings. For example, a dove symbolizes peace. Semiotic rules are the cultural guidelines for interpreting signs and symbols. For example, gestures meaning yes or no. Together, they enable clear communication by ensuring shared understanding. Coming to the scholarly definitions, according to Claude Shannon and Warren Weaver, communication is the process of transmitting information, ideas, emotions, skills, etc., by using symbols, words, pictures, figures, graphs, etc. It is the act or process of transmission that is usually called communication. This definition highlights communication as the process of sharing messages and meanings through various symbols and mediums, focusing on the transmission of information.
संचार, प्रतीकों, शब्दों, चित्रों और ग्राफ के माध्यम से सूचना, विचारों, भावनाओं और कौशल को साझा करने की प्रक्रिया है. ये संदेशों के आदान-प्रदान की प्रक्रिया है.
According to Newman and Summer, communication is an exchange of facts, ideas, opinions, or emotions by two or more persons. It is basically a two-way process of sharing and receiving information, ideas, or emotions to achieve mutual understanding.
संचार दो या दो से अधिक व्यक्तियों द्वारा तथ्यों, विचारों, राय या भावनाओं का आदान-प्रदान है.
According to Keith Davis, communication is a process of passing information and understanding from one person to another. This definition highlights communication as the process through which information is shared between individuals, ensuring that the message is not only received but also understood.
संचार एक व्यक्ति से दूसरे व्यक्ति तक जानकारी और समझ पहुंचाने की एक प्रक्रिया है.
According to Peter Little, communication is the process by which information is transmitted between individuals and/or organizations so that an understanding response results. This definition emphasizes that communication involves transmitting information between people or organizations with the goal of achieving a shared understanding and an appropriate response.
संचार वह प्रक्रिया है जिसके द्वारा व्यक्तियों और या संगठनों के बीच सूचना प्रसारित की जाती है ताकि एक समझपूर्ण प्रतिक्रिया प्राप्त हो सके.
According to American Management Association, communication is any behavior that results in an exchange of meaning. This definition highlights communication as any action or behavior that leads to a shared understanding or exchange of meaning between individuals.
संचार कोई भी व्यवहार है जिसके परिणामस्वरूप अर्थ का आदान प्रदान होता है।
The elements of communication include the sender, who conveys the message, encoding, transforming thoughts into symbols, the message, the information being communicated, the channel, the medium used for transmission, the receiver, the person receiving the message, decoding, interpreting the message, feedback, the response from the receiver, and noise, any interference that distorts the message. Together, these elements facilitate effective communication by ensuring clear transmission and understanding. The communication process involves a sender who encodes a message and transmits it through a chosen channel to a receiver, who then decodes the message. Feedback is provided by the receiver, and noise may interfere with the clarity of the message, impacting overall understanding. And now, let's have a look at the importance of communication. Building relationships. Effective communication is essential for establishing and maintaining personal and professional relationships. Information exchange. It facilitates the sharing of information, knowledge, and ideas. Decision-making. Clear communication ensures that all relevant information is considered in decision-making processes. Problem-solving. It helps identify issues, discuss solutions, and implement strategies. Persuasion and influence. Communication is crucial in persuading others and influencing their attitudes and behaviors. Coordination. In organizational settings, communication ensures that all parts of the organization work together towards common goals. Conflict resolution. It plays a crucial role in resolving misunderstandings and conflicts by facilitating dialogue and understanding. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe for more updates and lessons.